Hi, I'm Nick Smyrna with Honda Canada. I'm Senior Product Planner in the motorcycle division. I'm here today with my friends at Mydealers.ca, and we're going to talk a little bit about a new bike for the market this year, which is the CB300F. What's interesting about this bike is that it's sort of the first naked entry-level bike that we've seen in a long time. Quite sporty, quite stylish. It does have a sibling model, the CB300R, and that one is a fully fared sport bike that is more what people would expect to come in this category. What's interesting about this is the attention that it's getting. It's very, very well designed, well styled. We normally don't see as much excitement around a naked bike in the North American market as we're getting with this one right now. So, you know, we start to ask people why. Well, first and foremost, like I said, it's style. They love the sort of urban street fighter look to it, all right? But other than that, it's really the simplicity, right? You're getting a great bike, very easy to handle, all right? Nice lightweight machine, light steering, good leverage from the upright seating position on it, and of course, you know, a well-proven engine that Honda has. It's now 286 cc's, a little bit longer than the previous generation CBR250 engine, a little longer stroke, and a bit nicer to ride in the city even. So a little bit more torque and just all the efficiency and fun that you'd expect. What's really cool about this bike though is that for a low price, $46.99, you actually get ABS, all right? And it only comes with anti-lock brakes. So something that's important to a lot of the newer riders that might be interested in this bike. And in fact, typically in this category, we see a combination of new riders and even experienced riders who know that ABS is going to be the kind of thing that they want in their urban environment. When you're out there on the streetcar tracks and you know, in the wet roads and so on, this is what you'd be looking for. The seat is very well sculpted as well. If you take a look, you can see how narrow it is at the waist. So even somebody with a shorter leg can get their feet down quite comfortably at a stop. This bike right now looks a little bit high because we have it on a display that will lean over for a photograph if you want it to, just to get used to it. But part of the reason that this is so easy to ride and such a good bike for a new rider is the way that it's designed. We want to try and keep a single cylinder engine that's a fairly lightweight and compact engine, nice and low in the chassis, keep all the weight towards the center, which makes it very maneuverable and very nimble in an urban environment. You know, like I mentioned, there's all sorts of features that will excite the riders and the customers that come close to this bike, but you know, ultimately we're glad to have something at such a low price point with ABS for customers to come out and get invited and get started in motorcycling.